Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Della, and today's video is going to be all about the Lunar Beauty Manny MUA Strawberry Dream Palette. Isn't it gorgeous? So if you want to see what I think and how I feel, and you want to check out how I made this look, come on back. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about this Strawberry Dream palette by Lunar Beauty. I know everyone's pretty much seen it, but I'm going to do a look today on it, and I just want to let you know what I think. So let's take a look at it. First of all, the packaging is absolutely beautiful. I mean, there's no words. There's no words. It's beautiful, and it's just I don't even know what to say. And on the back, of course, you have all the ingredients and everything that the palette's about. So we're going to open it up, and on the inside, he thought the cover was beautiful. Look at the palette. Look at that. You got the pretty little stars all over it in gold. The packaging right here, the clouds are raised, and so is the moon. I don't know if you can tell that it's raised, but it's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I would think this is one of the prettiest palettes that I own. I mean, the packaging is amazing. So let's go ahead on inside and take a look. Of course, you've got a gorgeous mirror. You got your little plastic piece. Does not have the names on it. This is one of the palettes that has the names inside, which is amazing. Look at the beauty. Look at it. The pops of color. It's just, as Manny MUA would say, it's gorga. It very much is. I love it. And inside the middle colors here, he's got a little moon and stars stamped into the powder. Isn't that gorgeous? It's such a nice little touch. So I'm going to go ahead and do some swatches and let you see what these colors are looking like. I have not touched this palette. I have opened it, I have looked at it, but I have not swatched a single powder. I have been waiting to do that. It's been killing me. So let's see. You've got this blue diamond color right here. Very, very pretty. Oh, very soft. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And we've got Sweet Dream and Ruby Skies. Sweet Dream and Ruby Skies. And we're going to go ahead and do a little swatchery. They're very soft. And then the last one I'm going to do is Horizon, which is this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gold. Alrighty. So there we go. Very pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it doesn't even, it looks wet, but it feels very dry. Like, not dry in a bad way, but dry as in it is not going to transfer. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And they keep swatching. Like, look at that color. That color is everything. And here's that beautiful gold. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is just amazing. Amazing. I mean, these colors are beautiful. I mean, I have no words. No words. So let's go ahead and, should have been prepared and have my little wet wipe, but we're going to take this little wet wipe and I'm going to wipe my fingers off, and we're going to do some more. Alrighty, now that pink one, the Ruby Skies, it did stain my finger a little bit, but that's fine. I'm not upset at that at all. Not at all. And then we're going to go with Nightfall, which is this end one. And then we're going to go with this one down below it, which is Strawberry Moon. We're going to do Sunset and Sunrise. I mean, these are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. And these shimmers are so daggone soft. Ooh, I finally get to touch this matte. Oh my God. Ooh, these are beautiful. Look at that. The pigmentation. I think these are pressed pigments. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. They are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and take a look at how these swatch. Oh my goodness, they feel so soft and so freaking just, oh my God, on the skin. Look at that color. That color right there is amazing. This one is very pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing the best swatches, guys, but I'm doing my best. Now this one is probably one of my favorite colors in the palette, which was the sunrise color. Those are gorgeous, man. I'm just in awe of this palette. And yes, they do stain your fingers a little bit. So I'm sure they're gonna stain your eyelids, but I'm not gonna be upset about that. Then we're gonna go in with Skyline and Cloudy. And then we're gonna do Lightning and Pink Flash. Lightning and Pink Flash. Look at that. That color is popping. I mean, it don't even make no sense how pigmented these are. Ooh, and how soft. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Look at that. So I should have done my other arm, which is what I meant to do, but we're gonna go with this one. Oh, that's very pretty. That's Skyline. I really like that. That is very pretty. And then this one is Cloudy. It's a little dry, a little patchy, but let's go ahead and go in with another swipe on that one. Oh yeah, definitely buildable. Very pretty color. And here is Lightning. Look at that. It looks like lightning. That's a good color name. And then we've got Pink Flash. Pink Flash. Very pretty. Very pretty. I'm really loving this color right here and this one here. I think those two are really good for a look. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go in with my other hand and we're gonna go in with Blue Sky, which is very, very pretty. And then the darker blue Haze. And then this pretty plummy purpley brown, which is called Storm Cloud. We're gonna go in with those last three. I mean, these mattes are very soft. They're very soft. There's not a lot of kick up coming off. I mean, just on my fingers, but excuse me, the last four colors is three. Yeah, it's the last three because we already did that one. So here we go. Look at those. Look at those. Look at this blue. I mean, this is like a purpley brown. These are so pretty. They are so pretty. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my goodness. I love, 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 love. Ooh, that one doesn't have much pigment there. And then there's that plummy brown. Let's go in with that dark blue Haze again and see what we can do with that, because that one doesn't look like it's very pigmented. That's my second dip, and there's my third. Pretty blue, but the last two don't look like they're very pigmented. Actually, all three of them don't, but I'm sure they're buildable. So we all know swatches are not like the end-all be-all of what a powder shadow is going to look like. It definitely is not. They can swatch on the arm or hand or wherever you swatch them and be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, and then you can go to blend them out and they're horrible. So it doesn't matter. And they did stain my arm a little bit, if you can see it. So pressed pigments will do that, so it's okay. We're good. So now we're gonna go ahead and do a nice little look. I've already done my face. I've gotten everything ready to go, and I'm gonna go ahead and make me a little look with this palette, and I'm gonna use my blinged brushes. They're so pretty, how can you not? So the first color I'm gonna go in, or first brush I'm gonna use, is the E3, and I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with the color Skyline. This color right here. I thought that was really, really pretty. I'm gonna go in with that first. And I'm just gonna kind of tap it around. There is a little bit of kick up. Little tiny bit, but not a whole lot. So, I tapped it off, and we're gonna go ahead and let this be my base / transition color, which we're just gonna put all over the lid. It's a very pretty color. Very soft color. I really like it. It's pretty. And definitely buildable. It reminds me of I don't know why, but it reminds me of ice cream. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm seeing when I look at this color on the eye. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty color. And I'm just gonna do the one eye, and then I'm gonna do the other eye off camera so we can save time. So I'm gonna build it up just a little bit more. And then just kind of blow it out. It's very buildable. I mean, it starts out very light, which, you know, is a good thing because you don't want to go in with too much color right off the bat. It's always good to build so that you don't go in too hard and then get a look you're not wanting. At least if you build it up, you can build it to where you want it to be. That's really pretty. That is a very pretty color. It's not patchy at all, and it looks very silky on the skin. Very pretty. So I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm actually going to go in and use my little color switcher, and I'm going to take off the excess shadow, and I think I'm going to go in with Sunrise. I'm going to go in with this color Sunrise right here, right next to it, which was my other favorite color so far. It's like an orange, like a corally orange. Very pigmented, very pigmented, so make sure you brush it off, or excuse me, tap it off. And then I'm just gonna kind of go a little lower, above my crease, in and above my crease with that color. That is very pretty, and it's looking like those two colors together come out to be like a pink. Very pretty though. Blends well together. No complaints so far. Just gonna use it to darken up that crease. And it's really not a whole lot of kick up. It's not enough to make the palette a mess. It's about to be expected. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now I'm seeing strawberry. These two colors together certainly look like strawberry to me. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of strawberry, like something, a strawberry candy that you could eat. I don't know why I'm seeing food when I'm looking at this, but this color is beautiful. It definitely looks more pink on the eye than it does in the palette, but that could be because I'm mixing the two colors together. But you're definitely getting your strawberry vibes from this so far. It's gorgeous. I am in love. I have been wanting to mess with this palette for a good minute, so I'm very happy with being able to do that now. Look at that. That is very pretty. And then I want to darken that up just a tiny bit more, and I'm going to go in with a different brush. I'm going to go in with the Bling brushes in number E5. And I'm going to go in with the Sunset color, this one right here. It's just kind of right in a row. I mean, they kind of like call for each other, like they need each other, if that makes sense. Oh, the pigment is real. The pigment is real. You gotta definitely be careful. Definitely be careful. And I'm gonna take this into the same area, but I'm not gonna pull it all the way into the middle. I'm just gonna kind of come on the outside and then halfway over, just to kind of darken it up. Oh my goodness. These colors blend really well together. And it's doing exactly what I wanted. It's darkening up the crease. I'm just kind of keeping it in the crease. Not all the way over, but just kind of halfway over. Oh my goodness, this is really pretty. I am not mad at this at all. But you definitely got to go easy because these colors are very pigmented. So if you go in too far or too hard, don't tap off your brush unless you're looking to go straight in dark. You're gonna mess your look up if you don't tap it off. This is gorgeous. I love. And I'm gonna go in one more time just to darken up my outer V. I'm gonna go in with Strawberry Moon, which is the last dark one right here. And I'm gonna use the same brush. We'll use the same brush. I'm just gonna go again and clean it with my color switcher. Look at that. That is really pretty. And I think I'm going to use this blue too on my lid. All right, just a little bit. Oh my goodness, again, the pigment is real. And I'm just going to tap it right here in my outer corner here. And then we're going to blend ever so slightly. Little circles. Oh my goodness, that is really pretty. Really, really pretty. So now I want to do a little pop of color. And I want to go in with, I'm going to go in with this color Haze, this dark blue. And then I'm going to go in with the lighter blue, Blue Sky. And we're going to put those in. I'm going to go with the darker one first. And I'm going to take, I think, the same brush. I'm going to go with color switcher. Color switchers are bomb. You don't have one, you need to get one. They're really great for taking off the excess color when you want to use the same brush. And it helps keep your brushes cleaner. So we're going to go in with Haze very lightly because these are pressed pigments and they're very serious. And we're just going to kind of put that right beside that dark color that I put there. I'm just going to pat again right on the lid. And I'm keeping it on the lid. I'm not really going into the crease. All right, so a little bit more. Just kind of here and then towards the middle of the lid. Very pretty, very pretty. And kind of tap it over that color just a little bit so that it will blend with it on that color on the outer V. That is very pretty. Oh my goodness. Definitely buildable, and once you put it on, even though it wasn't as pigmented on my swatch, it's very pretty on the lid. Okay, and then I'm going to use the same brush, but I'm going to get the color off, and I'm going to go onto the other side of the brush. And the color comes off pretty good. It doesn't really, you know, I mean, it stains the brush. All shadows do, but it's not that bad. And now I'm going to go in with the lighter blue, and I'm going to take that right next to this color. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Right up into the crease, but not in it, just up to it. Pretty. And I'm gonna put that on the rest of my lid. And I am getting a little bit of fallout. So you might want to be careful. Very pretty. And I'm going to go back in with that dark blue a little bit on the other side of the brush, and we're going to put it right back into that middle. Make sure we don't lose any of that color. Kind of when they're on the lid, they look a lot alike. I don't really see much difference between them on the lid. This looks a little more purpley blue, but very pretty. And now I'm going to take another brush to kind of blend a little bit, which is the E2. It's almost the same brush, except it's a little flatter on one side, and I'm just going to kind of marry them together, just ever so slightly, so we don't lose the other colors. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. I am not mad at that at all. Alrighty, I really like that. But I really want this light blue to pop a little more on this inner. Very pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to, I think I'm going to take that darker color and I'm going to go into my crease a little higher, just because I want it to kind of blend a little better. So I'm going to take that same brush that I had used earlier. with that darker color, the Strawberry Moon, and I'm gonna bring that a little higher in my crease. Just because I want a little bit more contrast between the lighter color and these darker colors on my lid. And then I want to take the same brush here on the other side, and I'm just going to blend around those edges. Make sure we get all that blue off. A little bit of blue there was on there. I don't want to get that mixed in. Just right on those edges so that it is soft. I'm even going to take a little bit of that lighter color in Skyline, and I'm going to put that above it and use that to kind of blend it out. Alrighty, I think that's very pretty. So now I'm going to go ahead off camera and I'm going to do under my eye. I'm going to finish the eye, I'm going to do the other eye, and put on some lipstick and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with the final look. I am really liking it. I'm really liking this palette. It is absolutely beautiful. Everything everyone has said good about it is so true. Now these blues that I used are way more pigmented when you put them on the eye, like I said earlier when I was doing the swatches. Swatches aren't the end all be all, like I said. Putting them on the eyes is the truth, and the truth is those blues are popping. So let's take a look at my final look. So there you go. That is the Manny MUA Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream Palette. Again, very pretty. To me, this is definitely a high-end price palette. And do I think it's worth it? Yes, I would say it's worth it, because not only is the outside beautiful, but the inside is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show it to you one more time. And I do like the detailing. The detailing on this palette is just amazing. And even on the inside with the mirror, I don't want to show you the mirror, but it's got little stars on the palette right here. So, I mean, it's like just little tiny details like that. And then the colors. These colors are amazing. The mattes are so soft. The shimmers are soft. This is an all matte look except for the inner corner highlight, which I use this color right here for. I'm going to do another look with this palette, and I am going to use the shimmers. This is absolutely beautiful, and I would give it a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up for this palette. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you don't mind, would you please go down and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and make sure that you leave a comment so I know what you think about my look and anything you'd like to see from me in the future, and any criticism, constructive criticism that you'd like to give me to make my videos better. So again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.